Have you ever wondered how apps like Instagram make checking for new photos the first thing you do in the morning? Or how Netflix magically makes one episode turn into a whole season binge? It's not by accident. They've mastered the art of building habit-forming products, and you can too. Welcome to the part 2 of this episode. Hooked by Nir Eyal is your secret weapon. It unlocks the psychology behind user habits, giving you a practical framework to build products people love, use, and can't live without. Chapter 1, The Habit Zone. Don't just build products, build habits. Think about the products you use every day. Chances are, they're not just useful, they're habitual. You brush your teeth, check email, scroll through social media, all without conscious thought. Eyal highlights, companies increasingly find that their economic value is a function of the strength of the habits they create. It's not just about user numbers, it's about how deeply ingrained your product becomes in their lives. Imagine you're building a language learning app. Instead of just providing lessons, you want to make learning a daily ritual. That's where the hook model comes in, a 4-step process for building habits: trigger, action, variable reward, and investment. Chapter 2, Trigger, spark the desire to use your product. Remember those catchy jingles from your childhood? Or those tempting notifications popping up on your phone? Those are external triggers, cues designed to grab your attention and prompt you to take action. But to truly build a habit, you need to tap into internal triggers. Eyal explains, internal triggers manifest automatically in your mind. Connecting internal triggers with a product is the brass ring of consumer technology. Think about those times you open Instagram not because of a notification, but because you're feeling bored or lonely. Those are internal triggers at play. To make your language learning app sticky, consider sending a notification reminding users to practice at a time they usually have a few minutes free. Or, partner with a travel blogger who shares snippets of foreign languages and links back to your app, triggering users who are feeling wanderlust. Chapter 3, Action, make it easy to take the first step. Ever abandoned an online shopping cart because the checkout process was too complicated? That's because friction kills action. To initiate action, doing must be easier than thinking, Eyal emphasizes. The simpler your product, the more likely people are to use it. For your language learning app, that might mean a quick and easy sign-up process, bite-sized lessons that fit into users' busy schedules, and a clean, intuitive interface. The less mental effort required, the better. Chapter 4, Variable Reward, keep users coming back for more. Why is opening a loot box in a video game so exciting? It's the thrill of the unknown, you never know what reward you'll get. Eyal explains the science behind this. Introducing variability multiplies the effect, creating a focus state, which suppresses the areas of the brain associated with judgment and reason while activating the parts associated with wanting and desire. Think about how you can incorporate variable rewards into your app. Maybe users unlock new language packs, earn badges for completing challenges, or even get randomly matched with native speakers for conversation practice. Keep the experience exciting and unpredictable. Chapter 5, Investment, turning users into contributors. Think about the time you've invested in building your LinkedIn profile or customizing your Spotify playlists. You've put effort in, so you're more likely to stick with it. Eyal points out, the more users invest time and effort into a product or service, the more they value it. Encourage users to invest in your language learning app. Maybe they create personalized flashcards, track their progress, or even contribute to a community forum, helping other learners. The more they invest, the more they'll see your app as an essential part of their language journey. Chapter 6, What are you going to do with this? Build habits for good. Building habit-forming products comes with ethical responsibility. Eyal urges creators to be facilitators who build products they would use themselves and believe genuinely improve users' lives. Avoid manipulative tactics and focus on creating a product that delivers real value and empowers users. For your language learning app, That might mean focusing on building a supportive community, encouraging users to learn at their own pace, and celebrating their successes along the way. Chapter 7, Case Study, The Bible App, Building a Habit with a Higher Purpose. Eyal shares the inspiring story of the YouVersion Bible app, showcasing how the hook model can be used for good. He breaks down how the app uses triggers, actions, variable rewards, and investments to build a daily reading habit for millions of users. It's a powerful example of how technology can inspire positive change. Chapter 8, Habit Testing and Where to Look for Habit-Forming Opportunities. This final chapter provides practical advice on testing your product's habit-forming potential and identifying areas for improvement. Eyal also explores various hotbeds for innovation, from watching early adopters of emerging technologies to paying attention to shifts in user interface design. Hooked is more than just a book, it's a guide to building the future. By understanding the hook model and applying its principles, you can create products that truly matter, make a difference, and become an indispensable part of users' lives. It's time to stop chasing users and start building products they crave. The power is in your hands. I hope this audiobook helped you in building your project or business. Please do like and subscribe too if you think this audiobook helps you.